Ahoy and welcome to this narrowboat adventure. Today I'm going to talk to you about our bow deck. So when we first got the boat we knew there was kind of going to be a problem with the bow because it was like a wooden decking, and obviously wood next to metal is only going to hold moisture there and it's not going to be good. Well, we fannied about for about a year trying to A, work up the courage to take all the wood off and see the damage, and B, just didn't find the right place to throw the wood away or have time to fix it after we'd thrown the wood away when we did find a place. So finally, this sort of Easter weekendish, we've managed to sort that out. And so what we've done is we've got rid of all the wood. There was loads of rust, unsurprisingly. And so the first thing to do was to get rid of all the rust, which was a big job. It took about 5 days going over it with a metal brush. We had chisels out, so we have knives out. We bought a sort of a small generator and a sander, both of which proved not to be powerful enough, so we had to take them back. And basically we just did a lot of elbow grease and just scraped as much of it off as we could. Then we used a rust remover gel, and that worked okay. I can't say that I thought it was amazing, but then I also don't think that we had prepared the metal to a point where it was going to be ready to receive the rust remover gel. So a bit of our fault there too. So then we basically realised that we needed to bring in the big guns. So my dad very kindly rented a generator, and he brought down his big powerful sander, a grinderette and a drill with a grinder attachment, and we went to work again on removing the rust. And once that was done, we could apply a rust converter called Kurust. We used hammerite one, and so we've got it down to as close to bare metal as we can. And so then after the crust was applied, it got dark by the time the crust had dried, so that was about 3 hours, and then I painted on in the depth of the night a layer of primer, again hammerite, and then we've also painted a couple of top coat layers on of blue, and it looks absolutely lovely now. Obviously we're not going to put wood back onto the bow, so what we're using now is a rubber matting, because that doesn't have the same effect of holding moisture into the metal. In fact, we had the rubber matting on the back of the boat and there's no rust there at all. So we've put the rubber matting on the front now, and it looks so much better, and I'm so happy. It's really a weight off my mind. If you have any tips on de-rusting, I'd love to hear them, because there's little spots of rust that do crop up from time to time, and if there's any way we could have done this quicker, it'd be great to know for any future de-rusting experiences we have. If you'd like to follow us again on this narrowboat adventure, you can click subscribe down below. If you would like to, you can follow me on Facebook. I usually post the new videos there. That's again just this narrowboat adventure. And also I now have a Patreon, so if you'd like to support the videos that way, you're very much welcome to. I have a video explaining all about that if you want to. I'll put a link to all of those things in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and my name's Jasmin. Please join us again on this narrowboat adventure, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!